New York Public Library's homepage, available at nypl.org. Today we're going to look at 3 databases of our many available. The 3 we will be looking at are the American Indian Experience, the African American Experience, and the Latino American Experience. These databases show the history of the United States through the eyes of certain populations. To access any of our databases, we begin with research. Scroll down and click on Articles and Databases. From here you'll see that we have more than 652 databases available to you. Our most popular databases are listed to the right of the screen. All of our databases are in alphabetical order, and if you're not sure what you're looking for just yet, you can search by subject, the location from which you can access the database, the intended audience, and the primary language of the database. If you do know which database you are looking for, you can always perform a simple search. Since we are looking at 3 today, we will begin with the American Indian Experience by clicking on A. As you scroll, you may notice that there are 3 different icons to the left of each title. These icons represent how you can access these databases. The first one is the globe. The globe means that this is a simple website that we just recommend to you from the New York Public Library. You do not need to access the New York Public Library's website to get to this web page. The next one is the lion. The lion means that this database is only accessible through one of our many branches or research libraries. If you intend to use one of these databases at your local library, we recommend that you contact that branch to make sure that you can access it from there. The third and most popular option that we have available to you is the Blue House. This means that if you own a New York Public Library card, you can access this database from any location with an internet connection. All 3 of the databases we are covering today are Blue Houses, so you do need to have a New York Public Library card to access them. Here we have the American Indian Experience. This database is intended to show you the history of the American Indian people through their own voices. Again, the reason why we are covering 3 databases at once is that they are run by the same company, and you can move from one database to the other by clicking on Switch Databases. So you see here the African American Experience and the Latino American Experience are listed below. They all organized in the same fashion, so the instructions that I'm giving you on this database are also the same for the other 2. This database is very user-friendly. There are 3 options in how you can search within this database. You can search through eras, which is a timeline, if you will. You can also analyze, which looks at controversial topics within the Native American experience. You can also perform an advanced search if you know exactly what you're looking for within this database. One of the most recommended options in searching within this database is clicking on eras. From here you can see that we have categorized these experiences from the earliest known recordings of the Native American experience to present day. All of these are in chronological order and have more information once you click on the topic. As an example, we will click on Assimilation and Allotment from 1878 to 1928, the American Indian Boarding School. Once you click on a topic, you will see that there is an overview and information regarding this time period below the image. As with any article in this database, you can print, email to yourself, and cite this document. This database generally uses MLA, but if you use APA or another form of citation, they do offer multiple options. To the left, you see that there is further information on this topic. These subcategories will be available with every article. You can look at similar articles, media, visuals, and maps, documents related to this subject, facts and figures, and glossary terms from this topic. We'll click on facts and figures. From here you see that we have basic information regarding this time period and this topic. Here we have the boarding school and day school attendance from 1882 to 1917. You can use this information within a research paper to come to a conclusion. The same goes for the other category within facts and figures, the typical boarding school morning schedule. At the bottom you have the MLA citation, as well as the option to look at the other citation styles. Again, you can always print, email to yourself, or cite this document. Another option that you can perform from the home page of this database is Analyze. From here you see it is also in chronological order. As an example, we'll click on the first Thanksgiving. These are controversial topics within this population, and they come from the viewpoint of the people of the Native American tribes. From here you'll have an explanation of why this topic is so controversial, and to the left you'll have key questions, information you need to know, why this is a dilemma, further investigation, and what you can do. To show you that the other databases run at the same format, we will click on the African American experience. From here you'll see you can also search by eras, and you can analyze, as well as perform an advanced search. The eras here in the same fashion as the American Indian experience is in chronological order and have key events through the timeline of the African American history. It goes all the way to present. We'll click on one example. And here you'll see in the same format there is an overview below the image. You can print, email, and cite. And there are articles, media and visuals, and documents that go along with this topic. Finally, we'll click on the Again, you'll see that it's in the same format. Eras, Analyze, and Advanced Search. We hope that you found these databases helpful, and remember to have your library card with you when you access these databases. You will need to enter the information on the back of your card to access these databases. If you have any further questions, feel free to go to our homepage at nypl.org and go to Ask NYPL. We will also be coming out with more instructional videos on our YouTube page.